How are you all doing today? I'm Kevin and welcome back to Level Plumbing Square. Today I'm going to show how I load and secure an excavator for transport. Keep in mind, I'm not telling you how you should or shouldn't do this. After all, as the driver, it's your job to execute this properly. You are ultimately responsible for your load. I won't even accept help chaining something down because I want to have touched every chain and binder myself to make sure that it was done properly, because I am ultimately responsible if something goes wrong. Also, I need to know that everything on my trailer is in good working condition. Heavy equipment is hard on trailers and there could be lots of damage, broken welds, D-rings, missing boards, etc. from everyday use. This also includes tires, brakes, lights, etc. These are all things that you should be checking on your daily pre-trip inspection. Every site where you load or unload a piece of heavy equipment can have different conditions. Whenever possible, I try to load on flat, wide open, solid ground. Eliminate any turning side to side when going up the ramps. Once you've got a piece of track equipment on the incline of a trailer, there's a pivot point where very little of the machine is in actual contact with the trailer. If something were to turn slightly, this is where things can spin sideways and go very bad very quick. Especially if it's wet, frosty, or if your trailer's sitting on uneven ground. Please take this very seriously, take your time, and be extremely careful. Once the machine is on the trailer, I want to distribute the weight evenly so the weight is distributed between the axles. When you first get a new piece of machinery, sometimes it's trial and error. We'll take a couple positionings to find out the spot that works the best. It's also important to make sure that you're not over width or over height in the carry position for transport. I recommend using good American-made chains and binders with the proper load ratings for the machine you're getting ready to bind down. A machine of this weight requires 4 separate points of anchor, each with a separate chain and binder. A 5th chain is also required for the boom or bucket so that it cannot pivot or lift up during transport. Get the binders good and tight, and usually I will stop the first time if I'm on a longer trip just to make sure that nothing is rattled loose or nothing is shifted on the load to vibrate some slack into the chain. Sweep all debris from the deck to be sure of no flying objects making contact with other motorists. This includes dirt, mud, stones, etc., especially in the tracks of track equipment. Just one last note. Be a little tolerant of trucks on the road moving equipment. They may have to go a little slower or take a little more room to make a wide turn. Believe me, they're just trying to be safe. I know people say truckers think they own the road, but most people don't realize that a legally tagged dump truck and trailer like this Cost about $1,800 a year for the registration renewal, and in my case, a $500 a year wide load permit because I'm 4 inches over width. So there you have it. If you like this video, please subscribe. It's free, and it'll help me to develop the channel to get a little better at this and start bringing out some better content. Thank you, and I hope to see you again soon.